Hey everyone, welcome in. Yeah, playing some Zelda. First thing I'm gonna do though, because I need more fairies and I don't want to hear beep 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 the whole time, I'm gonna go to the forest temple area, grab some more fairies. Sorry, I fucked up my setup. I forgot with this one I need to have my screen set to a certain size or I can't see whether or not my voice changer is on. Alrighty. Hey Emma, how you doing? I need to go get health because my hearts are beeping. Where it lives already. This. Hey Sheepy, how you doing? I'm going to stock up on fairies and hearts before the next temple. And this is the only place I know where to get them. I don't think I should enter the temple with 2 hearts and no fairies. That seems like a bad idea. Come on. It's a long walk to get these fairies. They better be worth it. I also need to empty this, so I might as well just... Should have put that on to run through the temple, but I was silly. Oh, I had 2 fairies. I did not realize I already had 2. So we need 1, and then we need to heal. Do-do-do-do. Heal me. Pretty sure that other room is full of hearts too. Take whatever you got. Hello. One more. Yeah. Cool. Now we're prepared. Dramatic zoom. Mine's a bit bad today as well, Sheepy. I've had quite a lot of drop frames already. Alright, I spent 5 minutes going to get health. I'm ready. Ready for what this temple has. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my... where I watch the stream and see if that helps. To go a little smoother, hopefully. Hope so. Oh, it's the stamina potion noise. I was like, what the hell is that noise? Hey Jake, how's it going? I want to check something. Maybe it's there. I was watching somebody else stream this the other day and they went to an area that I hadn't been to. Just keep smashing. I think it's down there. Yep, I never went in there. There's a mini game back there that I watched somebody play and I was like, holy shit, I never played that one. Missed it entirely on my first run through.
Hello there, thanks for stopping by. First time here, am I right? The name's Tubert. Nice to meet you. I run this little game I like to call Thrill Digger. Do you like money? How about explosions? We'll dig up some rupees before you hit a bomb in a suspenseful game of Thrill Digger. Wanna try? Let's go beginner. The beginner course has less spots to burrow into, but it's great for first timers. It's 30 rupees to play. You want to give it a go? Sure. Hope you dig up lots of rupees. Just be careful what you're poking down in the dirt. Could go kaboom. So, good luck.
I hope it's working for you at least, Sheepy. And hello, Leanne. I'm gonna dig here. 20 rupees. How about over here? Okay, that didn't last long.
Here's your grand rupee total, 20. It didn't quite turn a profit. Chalk that up to bad luck, I say. You should try again. How about another go? It's 30 rupees to play. Want to give it a go? Sure. Hope you dig up lots of rupees. Just be careful what you're poking down in the dirt. Could go kaboom. So, good luck.
Yeah, I only went to the other area to get hearts. And then I came back here. 20 rupees. So let's go over here. 5 rupees. 5 rupees. Oh my god, how are you supposed to win at this thing? So 5 rupees means there's... I don't know. It's like Minesweeper, except I don't know what I'm doing. It is chaos, Leanne. I want to see if you get any prizes for winning. Oh my god, I'm just unlucky. There are 3 bombs in the whole course, and 4 bombs, and I found one on my second go. Talent. Yeah, he's just telling me how to play Minesweeper. Fuck it. Let's go expert. Ooh. 70 rupees. Alright, let's go for it. We're gonna die. I'm scared. ₹10? I lost 10 rupees? That's sad. Alright, I don't like that slide anymore. Nice. Boom. At least I turned a profit. Ah, you made yourself a fortune. Congratulations. You should try again. How about another go? I'm good. I'll have to look up later if you can get anything good from that. I can't dig in there yet. Let's have a sit on his seat.
My name is Tubert. I run this game I like to call Thrill Digger. Yep, I'm kind of important around here. You can even call me Mr. Tubert. You know, if you want to. Thanks, kid. I want everyone to get their hands on plenty of rupees, so I made this Thrill Digger thing. Sad thing is, all my Magma friends think rupees are easy to find, they never come and play. So that's why I need you to step up and become not just a repeat customer, but my only customer. So, what do you want to ask me next? Are you floating? No, I'm standing on my tail. And I need to tell you that my paws are my best feature. I like to give all my customers a chance to admire them, that's why I stand on my tail. It does wonders for my sales. So what else do you want to ask me? You mean my glasses? Looking dapper, eh? The round frames make me look even more fashionable. And I'm plenty proud of my fine mustache too. Cute and curly, all the way. I groom it every day. Wait, that rhymed, didn't it? But it's only to be expected. I can't have my customers upset by my looks. Really? What a shame. But thanks for asking all those great questions. Actually, here, let me tell you something. See the shining stone sticking out of the wall? That's pure rupee ore. That's why there's so many rupees here to dig up. If you sing something at it, it'll pop right out. Go ahead and give it a try.
Maybe I come back here when I need money. This place is cool. Actually, it's a pretty slow way to make money. And they only send off 1 rupee and then they're done. Thank you very much for your participation in... Yeah, he just tells me how to play. I don't know if there's any good prizes or anything I can get. It doesn't seem like it. Anyway, I need to climb back up the mountain. Yeah. Maybe I didn't want to go back up. Yeah, I did, right? I don't know. Wait. No! No! Alright. I don't quite see any purpose to stopping for those guys just yet. So, last time I played, I got these earrings that allowed me to go into the heat. Did you see him ping? Oh yeah. Can't really see him.
I have a status update for you, Master. We are now near the crater at the peak of Elden Volcano. I'm detecting extremely high temperatures in this area. However, your fire shield earrings will allow for extended periods of exploration. I calculate the probability of finding this final sacred flame here at 90%. I recommend searching for the flames.
Cool. I don't like it here, it looks hot. Ah! Let's save. because saving is always nice. Oh, I've dropped 15 fucking frames. I don't know what's going on with my internet. It's a save statue. Hey, Leanne. Let's have a look where this takes us. I mean, I can go there, I think, but do I want to? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do it. Maybe we don't do it. Maybe that's how we come back from somewhere? Okay. We don't do it. Oh. Oh, hey there, we meet again. How have you been, bud? I rumbled over here because I heard someone had spotted goddess cubes in the area. Got a hunch they may be down in that direction, but this flaming wall of fire is blocking the way. I wish there was something we could put into these flames.
Master, I have information for you. With the enhanced capabilities of your sword, you are now able to use your dousing ability to find goddess cubes. I've taken the liberty of registering goddess cubes as a dousing target. Please use this ability as you deem necessary. That would have been handy last stream. Quench my thirst to clear your path. Quench my thirst. That reminds me, if you head back out here and turn right, you'll end up outside. Found a spring there. Let me tell you about that water was delicious. No idea how you would bring it here. I doubt those weird looking frog beasts would carry it for you. Got any ideas? I went very far out of my way to fill up a bottle that I'm now gonna have to empty. To get water. Kind of annoying. I just want to check if there's anything this way first. There's a goddess cube there. Nope, that looks like about it. Alright, let's get some water. really annoyed I had to empty my, Nice. Hey, the flames are out, now we can get through here. I don't know how the stream's holding up. Yeah. Hate to ask this, but could you do the fire extinguishing routine again? Can I though? Oh. I guess I could. I think I just tip it off this edge, right? That's a bomb. Cool. But talk about intriguing, we're definitely off the map here. This does not feel like Goddess Cube stuff to me. There must be something super important hidden around your little bottles can hold is gonna cut it this time. You have to have a big container to hold water needed for this job. Got anything like that? And speaking of which, where are you gonna get all the water? I gotta say, I'm pretty much stumped. Me too. Master Zelda, I detect no water in the immediate vicinity. Of course, we will need a large basin to proceed past the impediment, but you also need water. I recommend you start with that task.
Well, I know. Actually, I know where to go. This room looks angry. Yeah, unfortunately no voice mod now. The servers for the voice mod seem to be down or I can't reach them. I might try again in a little bit, but for now I'm just doing a temple, so there shouldn't be... Yeah, it's all bad. Hey! I was watching you, pal. You really sucked it to those lava thingers. Amazing stuff. And if you don't mind doing one more thing while you're at it, how about you come get me down from here? Oh, there's a lever here, that's handy. Come on, why can't I grab it? Alright, we'll try it this way. Oh yeah, I'm saved. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but I owe you big time. Are you here looking for treasure too? Yep. Aha, you totally caught up in that too, pal. I can see it on your face. You're here because of the legend of the sleeping statue, right? But those are some busted old digging mitts. You can't go using them for treasure hunting. I got it. As a thanks, I'm gonna give you a replacement pair from my secret stash. Don't you go nowhere. All yours. They've been in a buried treasure chest, so ain't dirty or anything. Now these ain't the kind of thing that you can easily get your hands on just anywhere, so take good care of them. Right then, I'm out of here. So long. Bury your way underground. The whip thing probably would have worked too, but I've already done it by the time that message came through. I did it my way. Actually, yeah, the whip sometimes you forget. Alright, I take it I gotta go digging in that room. I don't know why I left. I missed this one. Hey pal, how are those Mitts treating ya? If you want to get a good look above ground, try pressing ZL. Got it? ZL to see above ground. Don't go forgetting it. I see. Emerge. I don't know if there's any point to clearing these, but some extra dig spots and stuff under them. So I need a key. That's the one I came out of. What do you do? Ah, you're a diggy thing too. Opens the gate. Yeah, I think it's less than it was before, because I was watching my stream before and it was a good 10 minutes behind or some shit. Now it's only a minute. Yeah, it should have been a fun stream, but it's not been fun so far. What's this do? Good, it stays up. Okay. This temple is slightly confusing. This is not what I want. Oh my god, stop missing! There we go. Where'd that come from? Get better soon. I was feeling a bit sick the last couple of days, but I got a bit better now. Oh yeah. You've come along at the right time, pal. I don't know who you are or where you're from, but what I need right now is for you to get me off this chain. I'm not asking you to do it for nothing though. Set me free and it would be nice. I get that sometimes. I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be so sick, like, for a week or two, and then it's like... Using L for the bow. I'm using the motion controls. Hang on, when I get out of ground, I'll try what you're talking about. But welcome in. I think you were one of the ones from the I met in the Metroid stream. Forgot the girl's name because I only went there once, but... So what did that do? Move the gate. But how do I get out now with the gate moved? Hopefully it's just a, yeah, one-day thing and you get nice and well tomorrow. Because now that's open, I should be able to lock this gate and get around it. Now let me have a look what Kadaza was talking about. L for the bow. Oh, I like to fire. Oh. I hate that. Okay. I see what you mean. No, I didn't know you could do that. What have I been doing? Holding this. Oh yeah, it's a bad time to have any time off, is it? Yeah, it's new. I think that came through with the delay. I figured it out, but I'll have to try that on some people, see if it's any better. Do you reckon that's more stable? Because I got shaky as hell hands. Oops. Yeah, sweet, sweet flavor of freedom, Hoss. And, thanks for taking some trouble to free me, sucker. You really think I would divulge super secret info about my treasure? My mama didn't raise no patsy. I spent too long finding that info. Ha! Those gloves are from my brother's secret collection. Are you friends with my brother or something? I helped him. Wait, there's something I want to give you. I'll just go get it. Wait here. Okay. Here, take this. Some secret info that I put together. Took some real sweat and work too. I had to survey this place near 100 times to figure it out, but You ready for this? Now, don't go fainting when I tell you. Right around here is a hidden room. So in return, please don't tell anyone that I was captured. It'll just be our little secret. Okay. Alright then, go ahead and open her up. But don't forget our deal. Later then. I said bye now. Oh. Hey, we meet again. Sorry, but I kinda happened to overhear that conversation. It seemed one of my guys was giving you a hard time. Sorry about that. But that stuff you were saying was all true. There's a breeze coming from somewhere in this room, I tell you. I can smell it. I figure the information in that chest will be useful to you. It's gotta be the dungeon map, right? Yeah, it does seem a bit quicker. Thanks for that, Kadazzle. I have to try it on some enemies. Wow, I'm missing a lot. Sure has a fake wall somewhere. On the other side of that wall, there's another room, or so I hear. The ground underneath us is full of monsters, so we don't go tunneling too much down here, but if you're feeling adventurous, there might just be a hidden route. Where's the... Okay, so here. No. Hey. Where's my zoom? Oh. Yeah. Maybe here? No, I was in the right... Alright, let's just put bombs here. There we go. Normally I have voice mods for all the characters as well to make it a bit more interesting, but they're not working tonight, unfortunately. I didn't want to dive straight in, I wanted to look around. My internet's been playing up. Oh, okay. Nothing else. So the stream is choppier than usual. You haven't come in on the best night, but hopefully it's not too bad. I remember these guys. Uh-oh. So fast. Come here. Alright, I need to make him bang into stuff. Not me. There we go. Key. Okay, so we're back in that first room. Guess we just leave. I don't remember where a locked door was, but I'm sure we'll find one. But there's something that way. Something over there. I don't think I got everything back there. I'm gonna have another quick look. Because there was this. So I think I need to go underground, maybe come up at a different spot. I don't really need to fight him, do I? I just leave through here, because I just want to see what else was over here. Make sure there was nothing else in this room. There's that. It's just a window. Okay. Alright, looks like maybe, let's just go to the other places where the chests were. See what's in them. I don't know where a locked door is though, so we'll try a few places. Hey. I can't draw anything. What do I need? Let's try and draw an arrow. No. I don't think I've ever successfully drawn. I drew a fairy once and it seemed to like that. So that's the chest that I can't get to. So in there and downstairs. Alright, let's go back to that room. I don't think we've looked in there now that the lava's gone, maybe? Go back across here. Okay, this lava's not gone. I see. Let's just open that. Which I wasn't able to get one of these at this guy before, so now I should be able to defeat him. Oop. It's a bad line. Let's try that again. Come at me, hand. Ah. Third time's a charm. Cool. This will hopefully take me to that chest. What's in it? Pouches for winter item check, but that's not a bad price. Happy with that. So there was also this. Yeah. Alright. Just working out how to get there. So, I can have 4 bottles now. I can probably just use that. Because I want to go through this door, right? Yeah. At least this is better than that fire temple that I spent most of it rolling on a ball. Oh, that's all I missed? Just this? Damn it. So I have a key, but I don't have a boss key. Save though. Underground? Okay, there's a locked door under there. I don't know why I thought it was the boss key door. There it is. Alright, let's go. More temple. Oh. We need bow and arrow. Okay, I do like that L1 better. Oh no. Can I use my items for a second? No. No. Can't do anything. Alright. Be nicer if the Z targeting didn't, if the what's it called, thing didn't need to recalibrate every time you reloaded. Cool. More arrows, more hearts. Living the good life. Alright, let's see if we can get some lava flowing or something. Okay. So we need to open this gate. Hello. So busy burning the midnight oil again, looking for loot. Hey, son of a bitch. Well, I got through. Ah, a green monster. Ah, I can't believe they're following us down here now. Guess I can have some fun with him for now, though. You're on Magma turf now, my friend. You may be scary, but as long as the way ahead of me is clear, you'll never catch me. So, how do I corner him? Got him. Oh no, you got me. Go on then, you monster. Boil me, bake me, do your worst. Huh? I know those gloves. Ain't those from my brother's secret stash? He gave them to me. What? You know my brother? Oh, you're looking all green. I thought you were a monster. Hey, don't get all angry. I thought you were one of them. Sorry, guy. Let me give you something good to make up for it. Hang on a sec. Here you go. You know, some monsters seem to be looking for something on those cliffs ahead of us. You heading that way too, guy? Take care out there. Don't want to see you get skewered or nothing. I'm heading back to the boss's place. I'll open the door for you while I'm at it. See ya. What's he giving me? Not bad, not bad. So, there's 2 more chests in this place, so one of them has to be the boss key. Which gate did he open? This one. Good soup. It's not the best soup tonight. Having a bad soup day. Boom. Uh-oh. Run away. Let's not go back in that hole, huh? Cool. Now we got some lava flow, we can ride the water droplet thingo. Thanks, Dazzle, for that tip. It was very helpful. I'm now even better with the bow. Alright, that's where the boss key goes. So, can't really do anything at the boss key, so I guess we'll go over here. So this appears to be the way back. Two statues looking at each other jump into the mouth of one? What was the prophecy? They said something. Jump into the mouth of the one on the right. Fuck it. Alright, we'll try the one on the left. Left. Okay, left works better. What should I try and draw on the wall? I won't succeed, so it doesn't matter, but... I don't know. Let's try and draw... Excuse me. Let's try and draw a big ass heart. Not quite. Okay. We got more hearts than normal, so it accepted my terrible heart. Oh no. This is because I called you easy before, isn't it? These guys are tough and exhausting. Hey. That was a little physically exhausting, that was. Thank God. Let's try to get hearts out of this wall. Love it. It's like the lizard fight never happened. Let's run to the top first. How do we get into where the chest was? Will you fuck off, bat? Come here. Thank you. Maybe I can see that one from here? Okay. That wasn't so bad. Boss key? Oh my god. I thought that was going to be way more important. Okay, there's the boss key. Some sort of diggy puzzle. Uh-oh. Okay. So I didn't mind this one first. I didn't hate this one next. Okay. Maybe you have to do something up there first? See if we can move them around or something up there first. We didn't really look, we just dove underground. So, this one was fine. Let me see, there was a thingy here. Bring to light each statue to know the wings from least to most. Okay. So this guy has 1, 2... Alright. Gotcha. So this guy, then this guy, then that guy. Then this guy. And then the last guy. Oh, and now I have to defeat this guy. wave my butt at him. I must only do the charge thing when he's on the last little bit. Come here. Cool. Some are missing? Surely they just mean the ones on the door, right? I think I see it. Easiest one so far. Let's go fight a boss. Oh, I have a nice voice for Girahim. I can't even use it. Oh, hello there, Zelda. I see you're still among the living. Fancy meeting you here. We seem to bump into each other time and time again. It's no coincidence, though, is it? You and I are bound by a thread of fate. Look at these old drawings. Yes, they're very nice. Until I found these, I was upset about that little stunt the goddess guard dog pulled at the Gate of Time. What was that twig's name again? Impa? Well, never mind, because these drawings suggest the existence of a second Gate of Time. This news has just filled my heart with rainbows. Been a busy boy, searching here and there and everywhere for another Gate of Time. And yet couldn't even find a single clue. Since I know I can be honest with you, I'll admit I got a little sulky. It was frowns all around. The thought of never getting my hands on that darling young girl again was, well, more than I could bear. But then I found this place. The prospect of a second Gate of Time has made me positively giggly. That girl, your adorable friend, she will be instrumental in bringing about the revival of my master. And though I feared she was now quite beyond my reach, I despair no longer. But before we talk any further on the subject, there's still the outstanding matter of your punishment, Zelda. Do you remember when I told you the next time we'd met I'd make your ears bleed from the sound of your own screams? Well, I've been thinking, perhaps corporal punishment is a touch harsh. I might be willing to forgive and forget if you strike a deal. All I ask is that you tell me where I can find the other Gate of Time. That's not too much to ask, is it? Oh, and don't play coy with me. I know you know. So why not let me in on the fun? Such behavior, a mischievous boy like you needs to be dealt with firmly. I must warn you, I won't go easy on you this time. Girahim Round 2, Electric Boogaloo. Lovely, aren't they? You find the supple skin of my arms tougher than any armor. Doesn't the shape just leave you breathless? Behold, such beauty, such pure form, such exquisite physique, such stunning features. Yes, I've pretty much got it all. But there's one teensy tiny thing I lack. Namely, mercy. Come to me, Zelda. You and I were bound by that thread of fate. Destined to fight. So come close, Zelda. Meet me in battle, and the thread of fate that binds us will be soaked crimson with your blood. Okay. I'll be slashing like this, and if you get hit, it's your own fault. Shit. I dropped a controller. You just gotta get lucky. Unfortunately, the way that you're meant to hit him, the controls just aren't good enough. I'm not quick enough to do the reflect. Damn it. God damn, I hate the Girahim battles with a passion. Alright, the slashing thing that I was using before doesn't seem to want to work now. I was clicking his fingers and I still blocked me somehow. Ow. Okay. We're getting somewhere. I don't care, I got so much health. Ow. Suck it. Enough of this foolishness. I am Girahim, Demon Lord. It shouldn't matter how powerful your sword is, you are still nothing, not just a human child. And yet you prevail. You filthy scamp, you have awakened a wrath that will burn for eons. I swear to you, whatever it takes, I will drag you to an eternity of torment. You gone? Cool. He was a pain in the ass. Alright, we'll go to the next area, get the sacred flames, and save and call it a night because this stream has been a nightmare. Flames of dim had imbued your blade with sacred white light that demons revile. It's now the Master Sword. Yeah. Master, now that it has been tempered by the last of the sacred flame and your blade has finally revealed its true form, you now hold the Master Sword. With this sword's great power, you can awaken the Gate of Time within the sealed temple. I recommend you make your way to this location. Make my way to a save point, buddy. Okay, there we go. Cool. Pretty good progress considering the nightmare of a stream I had. Nothing worked today, everything was broken, but finished the temple, so it's good, I guess. Yeah, so I'm probably just gonna end stream. I don't like my chances of even being able to raid today with all the problems I've had, and I don't know. It's all good. Alright, so I'm gonna call it there then. Thanks everyone for coming, and I'll catch you either tomorrow for some Halo, or if you want more Zelda, back on Tuesday. Have a good night.